It's just different.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Fair Exchange Podcast. My voice sound nasally as fuck. What the fuck? Episode 13. For those of you keeping count. Got the boy Shak in the building. He ain't got on his head wrap today. I guess he gave up. He gave up the Nation of Islam. In just a short week.
On my Nick Cannon shit, baby. Starting trends out here.
Nah, you
you ain't got hair, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but yeah, man, we ain't got a lot going on. We just got some random shit to talk about.
My birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, he'll be like 7.
So I look like shit.
Well, technically, this comes out on Friday, so his birthday would have passed.
Birthday all week, shit.
Fuck out of here. That shit don't work. Only people that say that is women, and they act like people actually give a fuck.
That's the only time it work. Well, my birthday all week. My birthday all month, bitch. Like,
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Half the time, really care about the actual day of your birthday. How are we gonna celebrate it all month?
I like the women. I like the ugly women that put their Cash App shit on social media, knowing damn well they're not gonna get shit.
Hey, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. People, I know some dudes with no standards at all. So I've seen it. My advice to everybody is shoot your shot.
It be niggas that still wear hats for do-rags, giving them attention. They be like this.
There's some dudes out there. If it got legs, they will fuck it.
Boy,
I've seen them firsthand. They're more of a quantity over quality kind of individual.
Shout out to my boy Castleman, wherever you are. You are goated in that category.
Yeah, I'm not going into that. I will.
Using Great Lakes, you know who Castleman is. Trust me.
I will not personally attack said individual.
I am. Shit.
I will. I just don't feel like it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but most standards is that shit as bad as COVID. Shit. It's just like you just out here.
Man, look. I get it sometimes. I make sure I'm around the right people when I get like real fucked up. Like, you know, T-Pain and Ludacris made One More Drink. But you realize that they was at the bar by themselves. They ain't really had no protection. Like, motherfuckers is laughing at you like, oh, yeah, I see you, bruh. Like, really? Well,
yeah. Speaking of bad situations, Sha Carri Richardson has had a terrible week. First time back on the track since she was disqualified and not picked up for the Olympic team. Raced and came in dead fucking last place. And of course, you know, social media had they fucking field day. Of course, what you knew would happen. I don't, in my personal opinion, I'm not reading too far into this shit. Because, well, you go ahead. You say what you think, and I have my thoughts.
Right now, ain't nothing to say. Like, I don't care personally, but I will say this: 9th place, and you not humble. I ain't got no respect for it. Also, as a black individual, I'm not gonna protect every black athlete. I'm not doing it. That seems to be the norm, especially on Twitter. Like, oh, hold your head up, you be alright, blah blah blah. Yeah, you here to stay. Nike endorsed you. You got money now. Cool. So I'm just waiting to see what she does, like what her comeback is going to be before I even say any off the wall shit. Because if she finishes fourth in her next race, her next major race, then I'm gonna talk shit. But the Olympics ain't what until 2024. She got 3 years to get her shit right. But like I said before, them Jamaican women was jogging, fam, in the Olympics. Shorty shaved 0.10 off her shit to dust Sha Carri ass.
Hey man,
whoever was in 8th place dusted her ass. That's I don't know.
So the thing behind it is, last time she raced, I think it was two of the same women in the race, and she like smoked their ass. They was like, so either she just knew she wasn't gonna win and didn't give a fuck and just like slowed down completely, which that's what it looks like. And then to come in last, you like, but as far as not being humble, fuck that shit. I don't care. Like, yeah, you ain't gotta be humble. Shit, I lost. I'm still talking my shit. Some people don't like it. I mean, like, obviously, does it look bad in some light? Yeah, but she clearly don't give a fuck.
Nah,
it's okay.
She's still getting paid. At the end of the day, money's really the end all be all.
Or even the fact that, like I said, like, we know she can run the shit. Like, she set the record. What else you gonna tell me? You be like, you gonna get your ass out here and run against me? All right, then. Yeah. Shut your ass up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, until she, like, falls off and she's still talking shit, then I'll say something. But, yeah, it looks bad. You know how the internet is. But I ain't putting too much into it. I just think from an athlete standpoint, I'm talking about what I would do. That's just me.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't like attention. So it is what it is.
Another weird thing was when she wasn't allowed to run, all of a sudden everybody was like, oh my God. Oh, this was so bad. Let that girl run. Then she runs and then she don't win. And they turn against her.
Yeah. I don't
fuck?
I don't get that. I just want her to like back her shit up. That's it. That's all I want.
I'll be content with people just being able to do what they love to do. That's it.
Yeah.
If she win, cool. If she don't, cool. It'd be nice to see her win. Not gonna say that, but we ain't see that.
It's nice to see Jamaica win too. I'm not taking nothing from them women because they fast as a motherfucker. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something in the water or some shit. I don't know how that shit work. Is everybody from Jamaica fast? I feel like this is a thing. Do I have any Jamaican friends? I
got Jamaican lineage. Like,
you ain't fast at all.
No. Well, that's because I'm fat. I was fast when I was a kid. But how can I say this without sounding like a jacket? Okay, so you know how like everybody in New York don't have a car because they literally walk and take public transportation? It's the same thing in Jamaica. You gonna run to a lot of locations, and yeah, it's just not even trying to be funny. It's the same thing why like Kenyans can run so long, like they travel by foot everywhere, and then you realize you got that endurance. It's like, all right, cool.
That was like a genuine like concern. I would love to know. I'm like, is everybody in Jamaica just fast?
They just like, different. And they diet different too. Ain't nothing down there processed. If you want to get technical with it, like they different, man. Athletic, they different.
Nah, but shit, more power too. I ain't knocking it. Like that shit's crazy to me. Like,
bro, I'm jealous. I'll just say that. Shit.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Hopefully she have a better showing. Like next time she do step on the track. Like it was just it left a bad impression. I'll say that. Not that we even fucking matter. Like our opinion doesn't really matter. But yeah, man. Hopefully
It don't, but I think that just having an open mind to it, like we've seen people at their lowest come back and just prove everybody wrong. So it could happen. It might not.
No, it's definitely doable. I'll say that. Like I wouldn't be shocked if she did come back and do some outrageous shit. And
right.
Post some crazy ass time or something.
She definitely could. But we'll see. Only time will tell.
Yeah. So I knew I had some shit. And this is out of left field. I'm tired of Paul Pierce. Really fucking tired of Paul Pierce.
I don't even know what he did, but
so Paul Pierce has said if LeBron doesn't win this year, he is no longer in the GOAT conversation. Basically, that is just to sum up what he said. He's no longer in the GOAT conversation. Blah blah blah. My thing is, if we go about it, I don't know how people determine. Most people determine who can be qualified in what conversation by number of rings. Correct? That's the general consensus.
Yeah.
If that's the case, Paul Pierce can't talk to nobody.
No, that's where I was going. But go ahead.
You can't be a gatekeeper and talk all this shit with a ring.
I like that.
A ring.
I like that. Gatekeeper. I do like
that. He wouldn't have got, just let's be real, if it wasn't for KG or Rondo or Ray Allen.
Absolutely.
He wouldn't even got close.
No.
I'll say that.
No.
Realistically, he wouldn't have got close without Kevin Garnett. If he would have had the other two niggas and not Kevin Garnett, he wouldn't have got there either.
Hell no. We know that.
Parker's been blowing smoke out his ass for quite a while. He just keep coming. I don't know if he's trying to be relevant or if he's trying to just make waves and shit, but he is annoying as fuck.
I think he's doing it on purpose. That's just me. As a Celtics fan, I've watched us struggle since I was in diapers. 2008 came along, we won the ring, and Kobe woke the fuck up and stopped that whole shit the year after that. So, but yes, you're absolutely right. You can't be a gatekeeper with one ring. I'm sorry. Like,
oh, my bad. He also said, if basically in the same statement, if he doesn't win this year, he's not top 5 all time.
Okay. Sure. Okay. That works. It works for me. It's not true, but it works for me.
I was saying, like, if you had to put a top 5 all time and you don't include LeBron, you need to be stabbed with a spoon.
I don't.
These Paul Pierce is one of those people who makes lists and tries to pick some random player that nobody fucking knows and be like, well, he did this. You're like, yeah. So what? But Oh, it's annoying, man.
Kenny Smith got more pull than Paul Pierce.
And he don't say shit.
No.
And he got the hard whip. He has.
He got 2 rings.
Paul Pierce needs to shut the fuck up. He had them comments about D Wade. If I'd have had this. No. Paul. They didn't even give a fuck when you retired. Nobody cared. You didn't even play your last game.
Yeah, Draymond Green, let that be known, boy. What say they don't love you like that?
Just a few like he talking shit about LeBron. When the Celtics played LeBron, some of his like points stats scored 49. Well, Paul Pierce was playing. Scored 49, scored 45 twice, 43, 42, 38 5 times, 37 twice, 36 8 times, 35 points 5 times, and that's just a small.
Yeah.
So we've been beating the shit out of Paul Pierce for a very long time.
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
He gets to say whether or not LeBron is going to go on the top 5 all time.
But you know the LeBron haters are going to agree with that shit. And that's the funny part. Yeah, they're going to agree with that.
Every time somebody says some shit, I think it's funny. That's why I just be looking. I want the season to start. Like, nowhere near. I'm not a Lakers fan. But I know the Heat ain't finna win shit no time soon.
Shit, Celtics ain't either. We better defensively, but we not. You know. Well, honestly, who knows? I know we ain't beating a healthy Brooklyn. Nobody really is. But, I don't know, man. Every year, I say injuries happen. So
it does.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Move on to some other bullshit. R. Kelly's case is going on right now, and we can't see it. I want to see that shit. Fuck Robert.
It's in New York, right?
I don't know where it's at. I know we can't see it. But apparently that boy is super fucked. They got his doctor telling on him. You know you fucked up with your own doctor you've been going to for years telling on you.
Oh my God.
Doctor, people that have bribed people for him are also telling on him. So
it's the right thing to do.
Fuck everybody who had anything to do with that man.
Well, yeah, like the fact that they even like
his whole organization should be in jail already. I don't even think there should be a trial. He should just go to jail and never get out.
What's that? Taxpayers' dollars or what the fuck people be talking about?
Man, I would pay. Like they just gotta let me go in there and laugh at him. Like I would go visit to laugh at him. They just give his ass the hot dog bun treatment that they gave Bill Cosby. Just throw a bunch of hot dog buns in his bitch ass.
Oh boy. They need to bring back like public stoning or some shit.
Could you see a bunch of... Well, that's... You know, the ignorant ass old women would probably try to jump in front of the rocks being thrown at R. Kelly. I'm like, don't hit him. He made Ignition.
That's fine. They guys gonna get busted in the head too.
Yeah.
Works for me. But, shit. I
don't understand how you publicly defend a pedophile and think it's okay.
That's America, bro. Like,
it's just there's no way to understand it.
The crazy thing is, when you like, it's not R. Kelly, but like it's crazy you say something about that because I woke up, I think it was on Twitter or Instagram. You remember Shirley Temple?
Right.
She was a victim of that shit as a baby, bro. Like, they have proof of this shit. But nothing's ever gonna happen to these old nasty ass white men. Now, going back to this situation, you got people currently having town hall meetings on why pedophilia should be legalized. So anything that happens in this case that shouldn't happen, I'm not going to be surprised because that's what America is okay with. It's sad. It's a sad fucking truth.
And that's why it's fucked up that we're not surprised about some of the wild shit that happens. And what the country allows as a whole is mind blowing, depending on the color of your skin.
Oh yeah, that's gonna factor in every time.
Because, like you say, even with these, like the mass shootings, if it's deemed somebody black who's done it or a person of color, they're terrorists and this and this and all of that. I don't understand how anybody can do this. Somebody else does the shit, not a person of color. They're mentally unstable.
And they posted a picture. They posting the family pictures.
These motherfuckers, anybody else do shit, they're like, look at him. 30 years ago, he used to gangbang, and he also sneezes, doesn't cover his mouth. You'd be like, God damn, like, where did they dig this information up at? Like, fuck. But I don't think ain't none of this shit gonna change till like you get a fair shot, and I don't see us getting a fair shot no time soon at anything.
Not until these dudes born in the 40s and 50s die off. Just saying.
It's true.
Or we'll add the 60s in there too, because if you was drinking from water fountains that were labeled off of skin color, then I'm not fucking with you. I'm not expecting you to even take somebody else's side that don't look white. So
how they still alive anyway? Because them water fountains is filled with rust. It's just this shit is not. I had somebody try to tell me that racism is fueled by the media, and that's wrong. I think it's personally wrong. Simply because kids, you're not born that way. You're literally taught that shit by older generations of ignorant fucks. And then that's where you go from it. And then you have like generations that come after you. If you're racist, you're gonna teach them that shit.
Right.
So there's literally a cycle of dumb shit in the world. Like, and you'll never get a fair shot.
Nah, I just don't know when it's gonna. It might not ever stop. And again, it's taught. You're not born racist. I've met kids that in boot camp never met a black person until they got to Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Shit you not. Never met one. Heard of us. Never seen one. Understood that we was just a human being just like him. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Not that black dude is cool as shit or black people cool as fuck. It's like, okay, yeah, he looks different than me, but we similar in a lot of ways. And that's it. That's all you should worry about.
As long as they stop trying to Christopher Columbus us, we'll be all right.
Turn this shit off. Turn it off.
I'm just saying.
God damn.
I'm telling you.
Nah, that is hands down probably the greatest shit you ever said on this motherfucker. Oh man.
Don't you fucking Christopher Columbus me.
Nope. I'm not disagreeing with that at all, because that's exactly what the fuck. Bro, that's crazy. But it's the truth. It's the sad truth. Too bad this motherfucker's out there that think racism's getting better. No, it's not.
Dude, what?
Because personally, I just saw a black man get fucking profiled on a Navy base. So, yeah. It is what it is.
Like, I don't understand how you think. Like, I'm out here. I'm in the South. I just went to the movies. I want to say like 2 weeks ago. Hold the door for this little chubby ass white lady with that. She looked like she drives trucks or some shit. You know, me, like I really don't. I'm not paying attention to shit. Like, so I hold the door for people.
Mm-hmm.
Our fiance goes in, I go in, I see her come, she closes the door, I hold the door. This bitch looks at me, dead in my eye, says nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, and me, you know, I'm like, okay, don't be ignorant, black dude, because this is what they want. So we go pay, and she's standing behind us, and everything in my body was like, "No, you gotta be ignorant." Like like that fucking with Kermit with the hood on. Like, nah, be ignorant. But I didn't do it because it's just like that's just not me. And I turned around, all I can say, "And you welcome." Fucked her up because she looked at me like, "Oh my god, he's gonna hit me," some shit like that.
That's it. Yeah.
But it's just like it's ignorant. It's not worth my time. I feel like if more people took a different stance on the shit, it'll work out mildly better. I'm not gonna say it's gonna change the whole system.
Right. So there's a stand-up on Netflix. Michael Shea Speaks, or Michael Shea, I forgot what the fuck it's called, but he made a good point. He was like, "You gotta earn racism from me." He was like, "You can't be racist with low self-esteem." He was like, "You don't even believe in yourself." And that shit got me fucking crying, because it reminded me of, like, I went to a predominantly white high school, and the kids that you obviously knew were just like Southern Georgia, that Southern drawl accent, and they ain't really fuck with black people like that. Unless you was a black dude wearing collar shirts and cargo shorts and Sperry's with no socks. That's the only way they was gonna talk to you. Yeah. So, after I heard that, I started looking at racism a little bit different. I'm like, bro, nah. I'm like, you don't even know why you don't like me. And that's a big reason too. You don't know why you don't like me. It's just because somebody just said they had a bad experience with a dark skinned guy. And okay.
I don't even fucking know, dude.
Right. I don't know him. I know one thing though. We gonna segue into this next segment, because this shit's been bothering me. Y'all motherfuckers out here need help. Quick question though. Where the fuck y'all getting all these milk crates from? I didn't even know.
The man dropped the milk crates off in the hood, bro, because he ain't got health issues. No, I'm just bullshit.
Bro, when I seen that, I lost my shit. Two things wrong with this.
Oh, go ahead.
Two things wrong with this shit. One, I ain't never seen milk crates on sale until now. Dude. 99 cents for a milk crate.
No. First of all, I didn't even know they still use them shits.
Yeah. They not disappearing. You just don't see them.
No, what I'm saying is, like, what the fuck goes in... It ain't milk that goes in milk crates. I don't even know it's called milk crates anymore.
Milk crates are just like... It's just the term for it, but it's like... You can just put whatever in it. You can just store shit in there. It's just a storage unit. At this point, like, that's all it is. But now
A
we're
chair.
walking on them. Yeah, I sit down on them. Like, I don't. That's what. I'm not walking on them hoes. And
No
then,
bullshit. I ain't seen the milk crate in like 20 years.
bro, I'm like, what warehouse y'all getting these from? That was my question. But now they out here selling them. But another thing, it took almost a week for people to understand that. Okay, cool. I'm not judging you if you do it. Yeah, I'm gonna call you stupid because you're gonna bust your ass. But why y'all ain't got nobody trying to help y'all fall off? Like this is the problem with black people. One, we ain't got insurance like that. All right. Two, y'all some assholes for recording it and just waiting for that downfall because you know it's probably gonna happen.
First of all, before we go any further, I can't help it. Like I'm literally watching it. Like no bullshit. I'm watching this shit, and I'm unimpressed if somebody actually makes it.
Same. The whole hood be on the side. I don't even care.
I'm like,
yeah, it don't even look like this. It doesn't look like a skill. It's not a skill.
Wow, it's just balance.
You got lucky.
It's like these motherfuckers are really hurting themselves. Like,
bro,
just and one, it's stupid as fuck. Like, I'm not going. Like, no, just no.
Also, fat people, don't put 1 foot on that first crate. Stop. You know better. I'm not fucking playing games with y'all. If you're fat and you trying to walk up some goddamn crates or milk crates, whatever the fuck, nope. Get your big ass down. Nope. I'm not doing it.
I honestly don't feel like anybody should be walking in fucking.
Absolutely not. But you know what white people did? They did it inside on a flat surface. I guess it gives you stability. I don't know.
But trying to run the danger factor up. We do it outside with like glass chips all over the place.
Oh yeah, but
like a fear factor,
right? But it's called the Hood Olympics, so
I think it's funny.
Yeah, that shit's funny. Somebody's gonna patent that shit. I'm waiting for a Hood Olympics compilation of just fails and.
Oh, I know it's one out there somewhere.
Oh, somebody working on it because you got videos of like people forcing their grandmothers to run down the street and their wigs falling off as soon as they take off.
It's also some asshole videos of people like pushing the crates and shit. Like, yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
if the boy dies, then what? It's funny now.
Going to jail on camera. Yeah. It's on camera, motherfucker.
Because you just decided, like, bro, you don't know what that man got going. Like one more head drop for that man, he done. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
boy,
yeah, man. Get y'all stupid ass off the crate. People like selling bundles of crates for $30. They're not even selling drugs no more. They're selling crates in the hood.
I'm not. I'm not okay with this. I'm not. It's gonna be on the news eventually.
Yeah, somebody gonna die. It's shitty, but I feel like somebody's gonna die because people fall in the wildest fucking ways. And
they whole body folding, like,
it's falling like neck and shit.
Yeah,
I hope it doesn't get that bad, but I just don't see nothing good coming out of this.
No. Nah, if you made it across rolling a blunt, good for you. But
something good did come out this week. New merch dropping on Fair Exchange LLC today. As it records this Friday. Think this nigga. Yeah, so it's called the X'd Out collection. So shout out to my loving and beautiful fiance for coming up with the logo for this collection. She get all the credit. I just made it come to life, but definitely will be up for sale as this is going live. So on Friday, whatever fucking day, this is the date. So the shirts come. I know shirts come in white, black, and red, and then we also have 2 separate dad hats in the collection. So
that jacket, I'm copping that jacket.
Oh, I forgot about the jacket. The jacket is fire.
Man. I gotta get that thing.
I made the shit and I forgot about it. That's crazy.
That's why I'm here. I got you.
Yeah. No, but if you ain't bought some shit yet, you gonna want to buy this because it's gonna be gone.
Material nice as shit too. Like, I am a material person when it comes to shirts. I'll tell the truth if the shit trash. Soon as I brought it out the package today, I knew that bitch fit. That's how much I like fucking materials.
They are the shirts more like an athletic fit. So if you got Nike shirts and everything, same size. I'm gonna tell you now, wash it like you want to keep it. Because if you fuck it up, do not call us or try to file a complaint. You bought that motherfucker, and you know how to wash clothes. Yeah,
don't call us or DM us talking about I put it on high heat. Like, okay, well, you wanted that bitch to shrink. I don't know, Mr. Muscle Man. I don't know.
They are pre-shrunk. Just don't do no stupid shit, you know. But as far as that, for now, there is still other, like the older collection of stuff on there. Also, the Black as Fuck shirt is also dropping this week. So yeah, man, got a whole lot of shit going on. Go buy you some shit. I don't know who buys it.
Also, before I'm gonna, you know what, fuck y'all, buy the shit. Congratulations to you and your fiance for dropping y'all first episode.
Oh yeah, that shit is
funny. I like reaction videos. I think this is a good duo of reaction videos. Just to give y'all a snippet of what made me laugh was number 5 when y'all seen that shadow behind the door. Boy, I lost my shit just like y'all did. It was so fucking funny, and it's like the best reaction videos are. I feel like a lot of them are unscripted, but like real, like, bro, what the fuck? It's like an everyday person video. It's not like, you know, ain't nobody famous yet. So I'm happy for y'all. I'm glad. Yes, they got more views than me and this motherfucker.
I don't know.
I ain't mad. I was happy. I seen 40 views. I was like, God damn. I was like, all right, let's get 100. Shit.
Yeah, that shit is still going up. But if y'all want to support that channel as well, it is Nikki and Kenny TV. New episodes or reaction videos to whatever will be dropping every Saturday. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Go make sure you go subscribe. Subscribe there, subscribe here.
I got an idea for y'all next reaction videos.
Yeah, send us some shit. You can either send them to the Fair Exchange email, which is fairexchangepod@gmail.com, or any of our social medias, because we need some shit to watch and react to.
Milk crate videos. Too easy. Also, if you have a Yahoo or a Hotmail, don't waste your time.
I'm going to find out who you are if you send me something from Yahoo. I swear to God.
Well, probably don't even know the password to your shit for real, so just don't do it.
No.
Alton.
Damn, Alton been catching flames every episode. For
he been hearing it too. I talked to
3 weeks.
I talked to another day. He been hearing it.
But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Definitely stop by some merch. FairExchangeLLC.com. Go subscribe to both YouTube channels, Fair Exchange TV. Hit the like button, subscribe, notifications, all that good shit, and Nikki and Kenny TV. All that same shit.
If you can't spell, one of us will send you the link. I know some of y'all are challenged a little bit, so just saying.
Hey man. Other than that,
Yeah.
buy the merch so you can avoid that ass whooping because I will find you.
Oh, he coming to Georgia when I do. So
Hey man.
y'all know me, but I don't fight because I'm getting older and the shit hurt. He will. So yeah,
I'm old too, but it's worth it.
Yeah, but you threaten somebody and they gonna be like, "Oh, bet what you trying to do, bro?" Like, all right.
Yeah. See y'all next week, man. Fuck.